795. Again. Again. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to jab that notifications bell for all my latest uploads. Today I'm hiding behind a Box and Burn body protector. As you can see, it's quite a big thing that I've got in front of me, and I'm going to do a review of this today. Let me just move it down while I start talking. As you know, I went on the Box and Burn Academy that was in Sheffield a few weeks ago, run by Tony Jeffries and Glenn Holmes, and I did the level 1 and the level 2 courses over a weekend at the English Institute of Sport, which is in Sheffield, which is where the great British boxing team train. And I had a fabulous weekend, not only on the course, learning things, practicing things, but also meeting lots of new people, some great people on the course. And while you're on the course, there is an opportunity to buy some of the gear that Box and Burn do, things like gloves, mitts. There's mitts designed by Tony Jeffries, mitts designed by Glenn Holmes. There's punch paddles, there's punch sticks, there's hand wraps, and then they have also got this, which is the Box and Burn Academy body protector. Okay, let me bring that round. So I'm going to show you all around this first of all. So as you can see on the front there, it says Box and Burn Academy, and that is the logo. And then as you come around here, it does say designed by Tony Jeffries. So let me just bring that there. Okay, as we come round as well, you can see you've got the rivets there that make sure that this is a really robust piece of equipment. On the rear there, you have got a big Velcro. Okay, and that wraps round, and again, you've got a metal loop there that wraps round to enable that to get a really nice fit around your body. And I'll just bring that around there as well so you can see, and it's all really toughly made. You've got the rivets there as well, and then behind you can see that soft inner padding that rests against your torso. Let me show you from this angle here, and you can see how thick that is. Super thick. Now what I will say when it comes to these sort of body protectors is, as a trainer, you still need to tense. Okay, don't get thinking that you're going to wear this and it's like you're wearing a bulletproof vest. It is not. If somebody is whacking as hard as they can to your body, and I tested this with some really powerful lads in the gym, what you find is if you don't tense, you can still feel a little bit of the shots. If you tense, that is fine. But that's only the same as when you're doing pad work. If you didn't tense your hand and it was all floppy, you'd injure yourself. You have to create some resistance. And with a body pad on, just make sure that you're tensed while that they're aiming shots at the pad. Let's bring it round again. Okay, so there you go. And as you can see that thickness. It is a very thick, padded body protector. That comes round the rear, fastens round. As you can see how big it is as I'm trying to lean over it. Okay, and that's a really good secure fit at the back, and then bring it round. What I like about this with the white and the black is you've got sort of there, which is your target for the side when they're bringing in those body hooks. You've also got the target that side, so for the liver, somebody hitting liver shots, they can hit the liver shots all day long there. And then obviously you've got the spleen, and in the middle you've got that solar plexus that is around there at the top. And I really enjoy using this with the boxers because you can create some really good pad work as well as sort of the body pad, so you can allow them to hit the pads above and then sink their shots in for that more realistic experience for them, really taking pad work onto the next level, which is a head and actual body target for them. And of course you can use this not only with mitts, you can use it with paddles, with sticks, and there's lots and lots of new equipment that is coming out all the time that would complement this piece of equipment. This is actually, in price wise, it's 160 US dollars, and that's about 125 UK pounds. So that is a really good price for a piece of equipment like this. I will get loads and loads of use out of this body protector. Really am impressed. You can pick it up from boxandburn.com as well. If you don't go on the course, obviously I'll pick this up from Tony Jeffries on the course. And there is an opportunity to buy stuff when you are on the course. Just a little word, because there is a new Box and Burn course that is going to be taking place, and it's in Melbourne, Australia, and it is on the 2nd and 3rd of November 2019. It's a little far for me to go, so I won't be attending that one. The next one after that is still in Australia, and that one is in Sydney, and the dates of that is the 9th and 10th of November as well. It's almost like Tony and Glenn are doing like a world tour. So they're returning back to their roots, and they're going back. It's Los Angeles, and they've got on the 7th and 8th of December, and all of those courses is the level 1 and level 2 that you get to do. And I have to say, from the video that I did about the course, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the content. I really enjoyed how Glenn and Tony had put it together, how they presented it. But the main thing for me was the people. So if you're going on one of these courses, yeah, you will learn stuff from the course, but make a real effort to speak to as many people on the course as you can. Exchange Instagrams, Facebooks, whatever it is. Speak to them, because I tell you what, the people on the course were fantastic. Lots of the people I'm now following on Instagram. If you went on that course and I'm not following you, drop me a message and I'll follow you. It was just really good, and it's great to see how the people that went on the course have taken that learning and they're now doing videos and things on Instagram. So if I was you, if you go on the course, which I'd fully recommend, make the best of it. Don't hide in a corner thinking, oh, I'll just sit over here until the course starts. Get involved. Attend the networking event, which is sort of basically like the drink in a hotel bar that they do hold for you. But also on the course, speak to people, because there's nobody in that room that you won't be able to speak to freely, because they are all very passionate people about boxing. So I was in my element, and it was one of the main reasons why I went. As I say, you can pick up some great gear while you're there as well. So, as well as the course, don't think to yourself, well, I'm just going to spend the money on the course. If you can spare some extra for some kit and come away with some kit, the kit that I looked at, which was on the table, looked good standard. So, just have a look. They have got them on sale on the course. So if you fancy something, pick something up, as well as obviously new friends and new sort of knowledge from Tony and Glenn. So I hope you enjoyed that. I would fully recommend this as a body protector. I will use this loads going forward. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon. Yeah.